What up, my lovely angels? Welcome back. My name is Samuel for now. Yeah, welcome back to a new video. And when I make a video, you're surely gonna learn something new, or at least get a different perspective. And that's good too. I don't care about how I look and all these kind of things in the video. It's purely about the information. That's why I sometimes have videos that have minor little accidents in them, which most people would redo their video or whatever, cut it out. But I just make a one tape video and I upload it. I don't care how I look or that I have this on my face or something like that. I don't care. It's about the soul within. This is about the great awakening in training your soul, finding your soul, to explore uh, new supernatural things. Finally, they're gonna be a little bit more adventure in life, a little bit more mystery, a little bit more things that can be learned that haven't been seen on Earth in hundreds of thousands of years. Because I'm gonna get divine and omnipower. And when I become the new creator, then all the chosen ones become my new angels. That the Most High, my higher consciousness, has chosen for ourselves. With the avatar of light, of course, and the Holy Ghost. It's just all one team to me. That's why I partner up with the avatar and the Holy Ghost to make things right. It's not just Earth. The whole universe and existence has slowly slumbered into darkness, and there needs to be light again. And I'm gonna make sure and dedicate my whole existence as the creator to make the universe and existence balanced again between 50% light and darkness. And both primordial elements will be practiced without hurting others. I will create 3 tournaments each year where everybody can train for and show off their abilities and their combat experience or the sparring experience. And that's how we are gonna get rid of our testosterone that we build up by living sometimes, huh? It's gonna be a lot of less hate and ego once the world will change in its true balance. But still, once in a while, you might wanna uh, throw out some extra energy in your body that has been building up by living in this world. Yeah, that's about it. That's a nice intro. Good job, Samuel. Nah, just kidding. Just trying to keep myself happy and fun, and then make sure that I always have a positive influence on a little bit of food, a positive influence on the world in every way. Because if you think of terms of energy, vibrations, and frequencies, everything you do has a cause and an effect. So if you surely stay positive all day, the world can only get better. And especially when you walk around happy, smiling, and somebody walks past you who wasn't smiling and is looking at you, and now he's smiling too. Because positivity has an effect on others too, just like negativity has. We just have to turn it around from hate to love, from being negative to being positive. Okay, I wrote down content today. It's a little bit shorter than I usually write down, but it was what it was. And I always stop when I got the feeling it's finished, and it was finished like this time. So okay, let's go. I wanted to make a video that goes back to simple knowledge and how to awaken yourself from person to soul. At least this felt simple to me. I don't know if it feels simple to you because you can judge for yourself just like I can. First of all, uh, you must feel by now, a long time or your entire life, that something is wrong with this world, but you couldn't explain it in words, right? first, it would be great if you would become conscious and aware that you are a soul in a body called the vessel, the temple, or a biological vehicle. And start to realize the government is making you a person slave through the TV. And meditation is learning to be your soul and learn through self knowledge, experience, and your own self truth. Being aware that meditation unlocks different things all the time through your own soul. Why you think or feel that the V doesn't talk about your soul, or the religion that they have created, the ideology of religion, that it doesn't really talk about meditation and seeking a connection with the Holy Ghost directly, because the Holy Ghost is described in the Bible, and He is the true source of information you need to connect with through meditation. Because the Holy Ghost, His soul is connected to the universe, and the universe stores up every experience that the life forms have inside the universe. And therefore, you can get infinite amount of truths throughout everything that has been experienced by all the life forms in the universe since the beginning that the universe was created. Um, yeah, yeah. So they create the TV and this fake religion to keep you away from meditation and your own experience with the Holy Ghost or the universe. Well, the universe is alive, just like nature on Earth, and it has been storing information since the beginning it was created. And the entire universe is energy too. So if you meditate and connect your energy to the universe, you can extract infinite knowledge from it, going from now till the beginning of time and before that. It's important to know once your pineal gland or the first eye or the third eye called opens, you have opened a gateway towards higher dimensions now as a soul. And you also become multidimensional being entity through a natural way. Uh, Start to realize Earth is a planetarian open prison planet for our souls. Yeah, for our souls. Making our bodies weaker and more limited with each reincarnation of your soul, feeling down, weak, abused, and small, being a person. But through this great awakening, you turn it around and keep telling your mind you have no limits, because it takes time to manifest such thoughts into reality. Because now you turn fantasy back into reality instead of they turned reality into fantasy. Okay, then don't listen to your physical purely thoughts, because then usually you start to act on the first impulsive physical thought, that's pure nonsense that you got from the TV. Instead, turn it around, tell your thoughts what to do and to think. I'm in control of my mind. I control my own thought patterns. These are the kind of examples of of something you should say in your own mind by becoming positive again and in control of your own mind, soul, and everything that you are as a body and a spiritual being. Um, and keep repeating this daily until you are in control. Because when you practice something, you can only get better at it. Better at it. Uh, yes. Okay, then create thoughts from the middle, from your stomach, from your soul, because then you use your soul's experience, memory, and more. Once you awaken as a divine soul, you can tap into all the lives you had as a soul. Uh, its full memory, knowledge, and all the experience you had as a soul and self truths. Then you know dreams are the past, present, and future of the spiritual mind. and you need to reshape your spiritual mind in the right order again. It's a lot of work, but once you start, you can only become more yourself as a soul in full capacity each day. Then to stay positive as a light worker is very important. If you are negative or down or stressed, it's because you tell your own mind through thoughts too much of negativity and negative words that started to manifest in your life. Turn it around with positive words. And I know that sounds hard when you're struggling because believe me, I felt the same pain and very deeply too. But if you keep trying and do it more and more, you will become joyful, happy, loving, and connected again at some point. There's gonna be a turning point with everything if you change and adapt. It's all training spiritual. It's all training spiritually through the mind, and physical training the body. Eating healthy, so health becomes wealth. What I do a lot is I write things down when I found out new knowledge, and if it's very important, I do it right away. So always keep yourself on the to always keep yourself on that higher level of spirituality so you don't lose important knowledge or important things you wanted to use but forgot. Because that's very stupid when you get some high divine knowledge and you forget about it a couple of days later. Because every experience that you have in the now is never going to be experienced in the same exact way over and over again. You're always going to maybe experience the same thing if you need to learn a certain lesson, but always in different ways. But you still are walking the same circle though, but just with a different perspective. And that's good. That's improvement. Um, okay, religion is looking at God through the one and same perspective your entire lifetime, and that's believing. That's wrong. That's what the devil and demons have done, and they did it with a purpose. They know a soul is supposed to be constantly learning in life and see life constantly through different perspectives your entire lifetime with every experience you have. So, what they do, they make you stuck in the same perspective your entire lifetime. So, you don't learn. But you are supposed to constantly change perspectives and constantly adapt and evolve. That's the real true path. Um, So being stuck at the same perspective, yeah, okay. Because being spiritual through meditation and the Holy Ghost constantly is giving different perspectives at the same time. To learn in a hyper level because of hyper intelligence. Because of me, my creator mutation through this avatar of light inside of me. It's also smart when you awaken to be alone for a while and meditate a lot. And meditate a lot. That's how I have grown so much. Meditation is key, but it's always the bottom layer. And then when you meditate, then you should reach to your max spiritual level and evolve it even further. Uh, Trust in your spiritual awakening completely. Trust only yourself through your own spiritual experience and meditation and mutation. Never give up. Don't try this 10 times or 50 times. You need to do this for years and years. Uh, and through me now and this channel, that goes way faster, of course, because I have already done this. And now, through my experience, you can make sometimes a little shortcut to make yourself grow faster as a soul. When I first did it, finding out completely new things. So be smart and do that. Uh, but practice this thousands of times, and then your soul with an expanded mind like mine. Well, this has been a great video. I wanted to make a video that would talk more about how to awaken when you're first awakened and what to do, and which perspectives would be sufficient for you to reach your soul, yeah, to a good level of spirituality, finding things about yourself, your soul's name, your family, all your experiences, all your lifetimes, and to put the past, present, and future of your spiritual mind together in the right order. Because that's what I'm doing too. It's gonna take time and it's gonna take a lot of effort, but I give it my all instantly. I'll make sure I learn things, that I even learn new things, that I learn it instantly, fast, adapt instantly, uh, think about it, giving it my own spin, making it my own, and then, yeah, be complete with this knowledge and make myself stable on a high energy, and then do the next same thing over and over again. But this is my way, my experience through the Holy Ghost, and you should have your own. But we can all make each other smarter, or inspire each other, like an artist of music inspires a new artist. Just like we awaken spiritual teachers, we can inspire somebody else to become like us, because we're going to be the great examples at some point. And I don't think or feel it's going to be long anymore. We're going to be the new, real superstars of this world, with diviner powers, abilities, and knowledge of the light side. Well, I am the host of the Avatar of Light. I have many names, just like the Avatar. For now, let's call me Samuel, aka Lucifer. It's been a pleasure to make this video for you and to share knowledge, because I want you to be smart. I want you to be powerful. I don't want my fellow divine soul to be weak or to be pathetic. I want you to be the best version you can be. I want you to be strong. So we as souls as a whole are strong too. So no one will ever challenge us again as the light. So we can maintain balance forever and ever and ever. Have a nice day. Always love your fellow divine human beings for who they are inside. Empower everyone around you, especially your own family, surroundings, and children. Good luck with this great awakening. Find yourself. Always create thoughts out of the feelings and not the purely physical nonsense. Yes, and that's it. Bye. Have a nice day and enjoy the sun. At least the sun is shining here, so bye bye.